My name is Travis, and this happened in early March, right after I moved to Ohio for work. I had just started a night shift job as a 911 dispatcher. Nothing dramatic. Mostly drunk drivers, noise complaints, the occasional medical emergency. I was still new, still nervous, still double-checking everything before I spoke. The building itself was old. Concrete walls, low ceilings, no windows in the main operations room. You lost track of time fast in there. The clocks were digital, mounted high, and they all ticked in perfect sync. At least, they were supposed to. My third week on the job, I picked up a call at 2:41 a.m. No number. No location. Just static breathing on the line. I followed protocol. Asked for the caller's emergency. Asked if they could speak. Asked if they were in danger. Nothing. Then the breathing stopped, and a voice came through. It sounded calm. Too calm. "I think you already know what's wrong," the voice said. I froze for half a second, then asked for an address. The line went dead. I logged it as an abandoned call and moved on. That happens more than people think. But 5 minutes later, the same line lit up again. Same breathing. Same silence. Same voice. "This isn't for me," it said. "It's for you." My stomach dropped. I muted my mic and waved over my supervisor. She listened in, frowned, then shrugged it off. Said it was probably someone messing with the system. Told me to log it and keep working. The rest of the shift was quiet. Too quiet. No calls. No radio chatter. Even the usual background hum of voices felt muted. Around 3:17 a.m., the clocks glitched. Not all of them. Just the one above my station. It flickered. Then reset to 2:41 a.m. The line rang immediately. I didn't want to answer it, but protocol doesn't care about fear. I picked up. The voice was closer this time. Like it was right behind my ear. "You didn't warn them," it said. I asked who them was. The voice exhaled slowly. "The people in your apartment. Unit 3B. I felt my hands go cold. That was my unit. I hung up. My supervisor snapped at me for disconnecting a call without clearance, but I couldn't focus. My phone had no signal inside the building. None of us did. That was normal. At 3:29 a.m., we received a real call. Domestic disturbance. Same apartment complex. Unit 3B. The room went silent as the address was read out. I couldn't breathe. Police were dispatched immediately. I sat there, staring at the screen, replaying the voice in my head. "You didn't warn them." At 3:52 a.m., officers radioed back. They found the door unlocked. Lights on. No sign of forced entry. And no people inside. No blood. No struggle. Just one thing out of place. The phone in my apartment was off the hook. I quit the next morning. Didn't give notice. Didn't explain. Just walked out. A month later, curiosity got the better of me. I looked up archived call logs online. That number that kept calling me? It wasn't external. It was an internal line. One that hadn't been assigned to a dispatcher since 1998. The record next to it read only one note: "Use discontinued after operator fatality during live call. I don't work nights anymore. And I never answer unknown numbers after 2:41 a.m. because sometimes, the emergency isn't happening yet. And sometimes, it's calling ahead." If you're listening to the Haunt Files late at night, like, subscribe, and share, because some stories don't end when the call disconnects.